Invity has gained FDA clearance for a groundbreaking blood test capable of identifying hundreds of genetic markers linked to an increased risk of various cancers. Unlike traditional DNA analysis, Invity's test utilizes next-generation sequencing to assess multiple genes in a single test, creating a new category of diagnostic products. The Common Hereditary Cancers panel examines 47 genes, including well-known ones like BRCA1 and BRCA2, associated with breast, ovarian, and digestive system cancers. The FDA highlighted its potential as a public health tool, providing individuals with crucial information about cancer predispositions. With over 99% accuracy in testing over 9,000 clinical samples, the panel also identifies hereditary variants in diagnosed cancer patients. However, the FDA emphasized the importance of consulting genetic counselors or healthcare professionals for result interpretation, as the test doesn't cover all cancer-related genes. Regeneron Pharmaceuticals and Intellia Therapeutics are teaming up to develop genetic medicines for neurological and muscular disorders. The collaboration, building under a 2016 partnership, would initially focus on two therapeutic targets outside the liver. Intellia, known for CRISPR gene editing, will lead the editing methodology, while Regeneron, recognized for antibody drugs, will design viral vectors for delivering genetic material directly into patients. The aim is to create in vivo genetic medicines. The agreement allows each company the option to lead development and commercializations of products related to one of the targets, with the possibility of a co-development and co-commercializations agreement for the other. AbbVie and Calico Life Sciences have developed a promising small molecule ABBV-CLS-484, currently in early-stage clinical trials for solid tumors. In a study published in Nature, the molecule demonstrated its potential to enhance the response to PD-1 inhibitors in mice with pancreatic, breast, and metastatic cancers, leading to prolonged survival and slower tumor growth. Even when used alone, ABBV-CLS-484 provided a significant survival benefit. The molecule inhibits protein tyrosine phosphatases PTPN1 and PTPN2, addressing resistance to immunotherapies. This breakthrough suggests a new avenue for small molecules in immunotherapy, offering flexible dosing, cost efficiency, and improved accessibility. The development is part of AbbVie's collaboration with Calico to find therapies for age-related diseases. Researchers from the University of Hamburg, DC, and LMU Munich have developed a multimodal setup as part of the BMBF Lucent project to analyze changes in photoelectrochemical or PEC materials at all length scales. PEC has the potential to convert renewable energy such as sunlight into useful green fuels, but many known PEC materials suffer from stability issues, leading to a decline in performance during continuous operation. The new setup allows for the complete determination of structural changes in PEC materials under realistic operating conditions, covering length scales from atomic arrangement to the overall morphology of material. Understanding the degradation of PEC materials during operation is the first step, with the goal of developing new strategies to increase both stability and efficiency in PEC devices. A study led by the University of Leipzig investigated the impact of high-dose dietary probiotics on brain function in young adults with mild overweight. The intervention study, involving the daily consumption of 30 grams of inulin, a chicory root probiotic, for 14 days, revealed reduced reward-related brain activation when participants evaluated high-calorie foods. This suggests a potential link between gut health and brain function in influencing food choices. The research aims to explore the long-term effects of high-dose probiotic intake in eating behavior, brain function, and body weight in individuals with overweight and obesity. Arineta Cardio Imaging has received FDA clearance and launched its Spotlight Duo, the next generation of cardiovascular CT scanners. The system, designed for cardiovascular CT, now includes high-resolution thoracic imaging for detecting lung cancer, COVID-19, and other pulmonary diseases, with features such as a 25 cm field of view, 120 millisecond temporal resolution, 1-bit whole heart coverage, and 0.5 mm detector spatial resolution. the advanced CT scanner is equipped with a 139 kilowatt effective X-ray tube. This development aligns with recent guideline changes recommending cardiac CT as a level 1A evidence recommended test for diagnosing chest pain, addressing cardiovascular and thoracic diseases, which rank among the top causes of death globally. The 2023 Nobel Prize in Chemistry has been awarded to Mangi Jibawendi from MIT, Luis Ibros from Columbia University, and Alexei I. Ekimov from Nanocrystals Technology Incorporated for their pioneering work in developing and synthesizing quantum dots. Quantum dots are nanoscale particles that exhibit unique properties determined by their size. This breakthrough allows for the manipulation of quantum phenomena, particularly in materials at a nanoscale. The laureates played key roles in producing high-quality quantum dots crucial for applications in nanotechnology. Quantum dots are now widely used in QLED technology for computer and television screens, adding nuances to LED lights and serving as markers in biological tissues for biochemists and doctors. The potential applications of quantum dots extend to flexible electronics, tiny sensors, thin solar cells, and encrypted quantum communication, making just the beginning for their significant contributions to various fields. Hyperfine has secured FDA clearance for apply its deep learning AI technology to all scans conducted by its Swoop MRI system, including the diffusion-weighted imaging sequence. The post-processing algorithm utilizes artificial neural networks to enhance image quality, reducing noise and blurring after scans. The updated Swoop software, set to roll out in the coming months, aims to improve image quality for healthcare professionals in time-sensitive situations. A study by the Leibniz Research Institute for Molecular Pharmacology in Berlin, in collaboration with other institutions, has shed light on the formation of synapses, which are crucial for transmitting signals between nerve cells. The researchers used CRISPR gene editing to insert a fluorescent protein into human stem cells, allowing them to track the development of synaptic vesicles in live cells. Contrary to previous beliefs, the study revealed that proteins involved in the formation of synapses, including synaptic vesicle proteins and active zone proteins, take the same route during their transport. The findings enhance understanding of synaptic formation and may have implications for therapies targeting damaged nerve cell connections. Researchers at the Swiss Federal Laboratories for Materials Science and Technology, or EMPA, are exploring the potential of clay as a sustainable building material, given its lower CO2 emissions compared to concrete. While clay has been used for construction for thousands of years, its geological composition varies globally, and conventional cement is often added to stabilize it, increasing its environmental impact. The team led by researcher Elena Bernard aims to define standards for clay composition and mechanical strength to develop a clean alternative building material. Magnesium oxide is being investigated as a promising binder for clay, with initial experiments achieving significant compressive strength improvements. The researchers also consider the overall sustainability of building materials through life cycle analysis. Researchers at the Fraunhofer Institute for Reliability and Microintegration have collaborated with 31 partners from industry and research to develop a stretchable and wireless patch named the Applause Demonstrator for long-term heart monitoring. The plug-and-play patch, once applied, enables the monitoring of vital signals such as blood oxygen saturation, chest movement, and bioimpedance. These data can be transmitted directly to an app for clinical personnel to review. The patch features sensors, electronics, and a battery. The carrier film of the patch is made of thermoplastic polyurethane, providing high wear comfort due to its flexibility and stretchability. Scientists from the University of California, San Diego, the Salk Institute, the University of Washington Allen Institute for Brain Science, and the Sweden's Karolinska Institute have unveiled the first draft of Human Cell Brain Atlas. Comprising 3,000 unique cell types, the atlas provides a comprehensive chart of all cell types in the brain, revealing surprising diversity across different regions and evolutionary ages. This atlas will enhance the study of mental illnesses aiding in the identification of cell types linked to diseases like schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, Alzheimer's, and depression. The research will contribute to the Human Cell Atlas, a broader initiative mapping all cells in the human body. The FDA has granted approval to Ardelyx's tenapanor, now marketed as Xphozah, for reducing serum phosphorus levels in patients with chronic kidney disease on dialysis who had an inadequate response to phosphate binders or are intolerant to such therapies. Xphozah, an oral tablet taken twice daily, acts as a phosphate absorption inhibitor, blocking the NHE3 transporter protein in the gut. The approval is seen as an important milestone for dialysis patients, providing a new option for those with elevated phosphorus despite phosphate binder treatment. The drug's development faced challenges, including a complete response letter in July 2021, but subsequent trials demonstrated efficacy and safety. A study led by researchers at the Max Planck Institute reveals that natural fluctuations in female sex hormones during the menstrual cycle impact the structural plasticity of the brain. Examining 27 participants at 6 different menstrual cycle points, the study found that the specific brain regions, crucial for memory and spatial perception, undergo volume changes synchronized with hormone levels. This longitudinal design provides a detailed understanding of individual hormone profiles and emphasizes the need to explore how the healthy female brain adapts to hormonal changes for targeted treatments in conditions like Alzheimer's or depression. UCB's bimekizumab, known as Bimzelx, has gained FDA approval for treating adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. As the first FDA-approved plaque psoriasis medication targeting both IL-17A and IL-17F cytokines, Bimzelx offers a new standard of care. Administered via prefilled syringe or auto-injector, it demonstrated superior skin clearance in phase 3 studies, with over 80% of patients achieving clear or almost clear skin. Despite regulatory delays, this approval follows USP's recent FDA nod for Zilver's, a C5 complement inhibitor in generalized myasthenia gravis. The quest for biomarkers in neurodegenerative disorders, particularly Parkinson's diseases, faces challenges, but the neurofilament light chain, or NFL, is emerging as a promising candidate. NFL, a protein released during nerve cell damage, shows elevated levels in Parkinson's patients, correlating with disease progression. Recent FDA approvals for drugs targeting NFL reduction in conditions like ASL and mucopolysaccharidosis highlight its potential. As NFL can be measured through blood draws, it offers a low-risk, accessible option for monitoring neurodegenerative diseases, potentially enabling early diagnosis and more effective interventions. This development excites researchers and pharmaceutical companies seeking regulatory approval for Parkinson's therapeutics. Sublingual immunotherapy, approved by me as a SLIT, has proven safe and effective in inducing desensitization and remission of peanut allergy in children aged 1 to 4 years, according to a study in the Journal of Allergy and Clinical Immunology. The research led by Dr. Edwin H. Kim showed that SLIT, administered as a liquid under the tongue, achieved high levels of protection with children safely eating over 443 mg of peanut at the end of the treatment. Notably, more than half of the children maintained this high level of protection even 3 months after stopping SLIT, indicating a form of remission. The study suggests that a SLIT, with its safety and ease of administration, holds promise for managing peanut allergy in young children. Pfizer has gained FDA approval for its meningococcal vaccine, Pembrolizumab, designed to protect against the 5 most common serogroups causing meningococcal disease. While existing meningococcal vaccines target specific serogroups and involve multiple shots with spaced-out regimens, Pembrolizumab is approved for use in individuals aged 10 through 25, potentially simplifying vaccination efforts. Pfizer aims to address incomplete protection against invasive meningococcal disease among adolescents, and the routine use of Pembrolizumab is expected to reduce cases, deaths, and long-term effects from the infection. Pfizer has been focusing on its infectious disease portfolio, and alongside Pembrya, its RSV vaccine Abrysvo shows promising signs in the market. The FDA has granted approval for the expanded use of BioMarin Pharmaceuticals' achondroplasia drug, Voxzogo, in children under 5 years of age with open growth plates. Voxzogo, the only approved therapy for achondroplasia, a genetic disease leading to the most common form of dwarfism, was initially approved in November 2021 for pediatric patients aged 5 and above. The expanded approval allows for earlier initiation of treatment, potentially enhancing its impact. The drug's accelerated approval status may require additional confirmatory studies verifying its clinical benefits in this indication. Voxzogo promotes endochondral bone growth by acting as a positive regulator of a signaling pathway downstream of FGFR3, a gene associated with achondroplasia. Thanks for watching my Biotech News Update. If you found this video informative, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more updates. Additionally, all the sources used in this video can be found in the description below. Stay tuned for more exciting news in biotech.